shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Najee Marshall's out there with Flag. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lively in at the center. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Marshall sets a screen for Middleton. Pass to Marshall. From deep. And Sarr pulls it down. Here's Allen. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 4. From beyond the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Kevin?
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Rollins. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Sarr. It's Allen on the wing, covered by Martin. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Breaking this a fun time of year, mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures, it's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. It makes the league so much more interesting.
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Free throw good. Flag.
So much hype around Cooper Flag. Just an all-around type of forward. Can guard and play multiple positions. I cannot wait to see his career develop.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Kuzma finds Levine. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Irving. His last outing, he had 18 points. The 15-footer, and that one's good. Flag. And that's now 7 points for Cooper Flag.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And slam dunk by Rollins.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Irving with the ball. Covered by Rollins. Pass to Flag. Fires from 14. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Rollins. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Martin. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving passes to Martin. Lively a screen on Kuzma. Martin kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Flag.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Rollins against Irving. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Irving against Rollins. Irving's shot is good.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Irving against Rollins. Over Irving. Pass to Levine. Goes back up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Stolen by Levine. Kuzma passes to Levine. Over Flag. Mavericks with the rebound.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Marshall. Flag with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Tries it from 19, and it's Flag missing.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Wembanyama attacking.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Mavericks trailed by 5. And a wide open look for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Flag. Headed by Levine. Rebounded by Allen.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Martin. And it's Thompson in for Flag. Here's Thompson. He has yet to score. Irving for 3. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Mavericks. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Irving, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Here's Koulibaly following the three-point basket by Dallas. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Let's go. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Middleton. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Tyus. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Thompson misses.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And, Coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. Well, what does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
Here's Thompson, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 21.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Titus. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Dallas on defense, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. That one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Here's Levine. The Mavericks making the shot. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the layup. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Irving with the ball. He's got 21. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter two.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Titus. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Overall this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
On its way from Irving for 2. Another miss by Irving. Now Giddey lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 11. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by a bucket. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue. Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
And moving things along, let's take a look at some contenders for this year's dunk contest.
This dunk contest is going to be legit. We've got some athletes, boy.
You're right, man. Some serious high risers in this field. I cannot wait to see what they come up with.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking. up the assists.
Here's Tyus. Jared Allen is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's G, and it's Levine at the 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2, Tyus.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Irving. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Irving at the 1. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy. But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
That'll be a 5-second call. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. You look at G, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. From past the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He takes it in. And that one's good by G.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Thompson with it, now defended by Levine. Irving surveying the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
At the line for 2.
And so Irving nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Driving inside, and that one is good. 23 points for G.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving from long range bangs home the trifecta.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie. An incredible shot maker. And now look at Victor Wembanyama here.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 16 points, 15 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
It's Tyus, covered by Irving. G, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you, Kevin.
All about that connection. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's Irving. 33 points for him. Thompson looking for an opening. Irving can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Levine. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Levine against Thompson. Irving finds Gafford. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. A drive by Wembanyama. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Irving from long range. Dallas no good that time either. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The shot's good. He's got 13.
Well, great job by Giddey staying composed there, refusing to let the physical defense throw him off.
They need this. Thompson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's Tyus, covered by Irving. G, no good. Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Flag. He's got 10. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington kicks to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson passes to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Tyus after the Mavericks pick up 3. Pass to Levine. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Flag with it. Giddey defending. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Let's take a look at the numbers for Josh Giddey. Allen kicks to G. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Tyus. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flag's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from G.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Now, here's Washington. 8 points for him. Thompson in the corner. There's the triple. Thompson with the 3.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter. Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
The fadeaway, and another basket for Dallas.
And no one expects this to be a key area for Flag, but he might consider folding it into his game now.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 13. Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. For the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Tice. And he makes good on the layup. G's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over flag. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Flag with the rebound. Here's Dallas. They're on a 19-6 run. Irving kicks to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any.
And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Dallas shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Thompson is double. Out left to the wing. And on the way from Irving for 3. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Levine. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You got to give the defense credit for effort, but Levine is too skilled to be stopped easily.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. And you take a look at this home team. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. And of course there's the Mavericks, 3 games behind. Outside Martin. The 8-footer. That one wide left. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Here's Rollins. Marshall defending. Pass to Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Middleton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Great burst there from Middleton. Saw a lane to the basket and took it.
Here's Rollins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Ryan Rollins.
That free throw, no good. Dallas making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Marshall passes to Middleton. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, how about that jam by Middleton? He's far from just a jump shoot.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Middleton looking it over. And he lays it straight in. Middleton's got his third basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He is seeing the court so well today. He set a new season high for him. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sarr out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Rollins. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Home team foul. Ryan Rollins. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
And that one falls for Middleton.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Mavericks leading by 18. Flag with it for 3. Marshall. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. It's Kuzma penetrating. The sweet crossover 2.
On the drive, Kuzma can be so slick, working his way around the contact and into that shot.
Martin with the bounce pass. Now Lively past the flag.
Ball is turned over. Home team
ball. Here's Rollins. Now Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Derek Lively.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Flag. Over to the left wing. Here's Lively. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Irving's checked in for Chris Middleton. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Irving against Rollins.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Home team on D. Three-pointer. Martin hands it from downtown. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The kick out to Irving. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Irving's got 39.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Alexander Sarr.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
It's Giddey with the drive. Good D by Irving. Mavericks leading by 15. In the corner, it's flag. Giddey against Irving. Irving double team. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. The 3. And it's Irving missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Martin. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass the flag. From outside the arc. Dallas again missing.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Giddey, offensive rebound. Tries again. No good on the layup.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Rollins with the bucket.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A different look for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Thompson in for Najee Marshall. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Giddey against Irving. And Giddey gets it to go.
Nice move by Giddey. His handles are fantastic.
Mavericks leading by 11. Pass the flag. "14 feet away, and the shot falls short this time.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Irving. Here's Flag. Thompson for 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And then Washington with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Giddey goes in. Bucket is good. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run from inside the paint.
Irving for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. This one for 3. The putback. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with a three. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Irving from long range. Rebounded by Allen inside.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And the shot will go down.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks leading by 4. Thompson outside. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Giddey. And he gets that one to go.
Important points from Giddey. He gets up for these big moments.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Gafford. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The three doesn't go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Thompson. Washington's outside. He's off from 3. 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Giddey.
Well, when you look at Josh Giddey, he scores, passes, and rebounds it well for his position. And the fun part for me, I think he still has room to grow.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
2 points. That one goes.
Using the size, flag going to work around the rim.
They trail by 7. Right side, Levine. Flag with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Outside Irving. Got it to go off the glass.
The airtight handle of Irving, just leaving defenders in his dust.
Drives to the hoop, and that one is good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Flag. Giddey defending. Now Irving. Strong move off the glass.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now the Mavericks with it. 9-point game. Here's Gafford. Washington's outside. Down it goes for three.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and he banks the layup in. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Levine against Thompson. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. And we just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.